Hi everyone, this is Jackie from Smith Family Travel Vlogs. So I'm coming to you today to make some salmon cakes. So I made this with, I think it's called basil fish, a couple of weeks ago, and we all loved it. So I thought I'd try the recipe again, but this time with some salmon, and this is wild sockeye salmon that I bought from Costco, and it comes in a package of 4. I think it was like $14. So yeah, but we love crab cakes and salmon cakes, and the basa cake was really good. So this is going to be tonight's dinner, so let's get started. So I think I had said this before, that when I cook, I don't cook with a recipe. I bake with a recipe, I don't cook with a recipe. So this is kind of like trial and error. But this is pretty foolproof, and so once you get the consistency right, you should be okay. So I'm gonna start with 3 cans of the wild sockeye salmon, drained already. So I'm adding some garlic. This is 2 cloves of garlic. I'm adding about a half of a red onion. I love red onions. I'm gonna add some rosemary. Because salmon is so, well, it's quite fishy, so I think that rosemary has such a nice strong herb. I think it'll go really well with the salmon. I use a organic no salt seasoning. So we're just gonna sprinkle some of that in, and then I'm gonna use some crushed red pepper. We love spice, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of my mother-in-law's homemade pepper sauce, just to give it a bit of a kick. That out. Ooh. And then I'm gonna start off with 2 eggs. So when we were in Virginia Beach years ago, we went to this restaurant on the beach, maybe 6-7 years ago, and they served just the best crab cakes. And I haven't had such good crab cakes since that time. I think we should take another trip to Virginia Beach. But crab is pretty expensive, and I want to make a good amount of this, so I thought that salmon was a good alternative. And we all love salmon, so thought, why not? Canned salmon. It's nice and flavorful, and I think it'll do the job. I mean, it's not crab, but I think it's the next best thing. I think it'll taste even better than when I use the basa. So I'm not getting the consistency that I want. See how it's dry? So I'm gonna add 1 more egg. I want it to be enough of a consistency that I can actually make the patties with it. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more breadcrumbs, I think. And by the way, these breadcrumbs are just premium crackers, unsalted crackers that I crushed up. Let me see if I have the consistency that I want. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. So it's not too wet and not too dry. And when you turn it into a patty, you can see that it's staying together. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of these babies. So 3 cans of the salmon made about 14 salmon cakes, which is pretty good. So now I'm gonna fry these babies up. So there you have it, really quick salmon cake recipe. And the salmon cakes turned out really good. Oh, I need to make some tartar sauce. So, of course I didn't go out and buy tartar sauce, and I don't like the way it tastes in the store anyway, so I think I'm gonna make my own. Let's see what I have in my fridge. Okay, so I have some Caesar with bacon dressing. I have some mayonnaise. I think Malachi, my oldest son, bought this last week. It's onion flavored dip. And I have some cream cheese. Oh, one more thing. I'm also going to use some relish. After barbecue season, we don't use relish anymore, so I may as well use it for something else. So let's see what I can do. You're going to do this to your own taste. See? That's pretty good. All right, so gonna get the rice and veggies ready, and we're ready to serve dinner. This is Jackie from Smith Family Travel Bug saying, until next time, happy cooking.